Okay, I think we're live. Hello, it's 7 o'clock. You're on Tamara's Paper Trail. This is Mystery Card Monday. I'm Tamara Bertram, coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Who are you? This is Gerald, my screaming goat. He likes to kick things off at 7 o'clock on a Monday. What a glorious day it's been. Rain, rain, rain. Is there any better day other than a snowy day to craft for 8 hours straight? I had so much fun today just playing in my cave. It was fabulous. Everybody was gone. I had the house to myself for hours. And then Alicia came home and she was doing homework. I still had pretty much the house to myself. It was fantastic. Hello, Sonia. There's Lillian. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, it's been like that nice rain all day. My husband is like ready to claw his eyes out. He is so done with the rain. He wants heat for the vegetables. And yes, I like vegetables too, but I really like rain. I really like rain. Hi, Jen. Hi, Hope. Hi, Kathy. Actually, in fact, Alicia came home from school. She was home just before noon, I guess. And I was like, yeah, I won't fight you too hard if you wanted to sit on the couch and watch some TV with me under a blanket and drink hot chocolate. So we did that for a little while today, too. It was fabulous. I loved it. It was like, oh, the best. Yes. There's Kathy. Linda, hello. Beautiful afternoon where Linda is. Fantastic. Hi, Teresa and Dana. Hello, Dana. And Gloria and Paulette. While people jump on, I'm just going to go into a little bit of information. You know, I get so distracted by that one hair. Yes, Oilers. Let's hear it for the Oilers. Let's say yes, right, Kathy? Oh my God. Okay, I would just like to say I sacrificed 2 nails for that. Let me tell you, I got so excited on that second goal. I was like, yes! And above me, there was a light. And I bashed my nails. I'm talking hard, 90-degree angle. I'm like, oh, I was afraid to look because I could feel these 2 got nailed hard. And this one chipped. Now, luckily, I have like this. I put a coat of, it's called Gel Extend, and it makes your nails ridiculously hard. So this one, it did chip the edge of it. I can't believe it didn't shatter into 1,000 pieces. And this one, the nail polish chipped. I was not best pleased because I spent a lot of time on my nails this weekend. And yesterday I did meal prep all day. No, I did meal prep for half the day. The rest of the day I was washing dishes and I didn't wear gloves and I mustn't have capped these right. I don't know what was going on, but I have to redo my nails tomorrow. And it's okay. I love doing my nails, but it's also very quick time consuming. So I was not happy, but yay, Oilers, which we'll just flip along. Hello, there's Linda. Hello, watching from Minnesota. Thanks for tuning in, Linda. Right, Tracy, I thought of you all day going, I should call and chat with my friend Tracy. I thought, no, she's doing her thing. I'm doing mine. We need to just stay focused. We had squash and sugar snaps and tomatoes from garden tonight. Already, Hope? Holy cow. Our carrots are like this big. Like, and our potatoes are just trying to peek out of the mud. It's ridiculous. We've got nothing's growing here yet. Hasn't been warm enough. I know, right, Kathy? I know. Hello, Marcella. Bev's at camp. Bev, hello. Hi, Mary. Kim. I guess Kim, but you're in Seattle. You're used to the rain. Yeah, you have the rain all winter, so you can have some sun. But not here. Hi, Cheryl. Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna switch gears for a minute here because I know Tracy's online and she's gonna post a link. You guys, you only have like 2 weeks to get in on the early bird draw for our Christmas extravaganza. Holy Hannah. It's all systems go. Tracy has already done all the costing. She is the brains of this operation. Let me tell you that for free. She's done all the pricing, all the costing. She has sent me my order that I have to order on June 5th when things go live and I can start ordering some stuff. We are all ready to go. And I'm not kidding when I say we both know this will sell out. Within the first week, it was already a third sold out, and we haven't even really pushed it yet. Like, I keep forgetting to mention it, and I haven't been doing a newsletter very often. So let me tell you, this will sell out. We're hoping to increase capacity, but if that happens, we have to do it sooner than later. Tamara is not going to start cutting like 48 people and then have to do like another 20 people. Like, it's not happening. We're going to have some deadlines. So the first deadline that we have is for the early bird, just so we can have a general idea if this is going to be totally sold out or not. Thank you, Tracy. Absolutely. Linda's in there. And like, yeah, you guys, seriously, if you're in Canada, there's a to-go option. But if you want in on the early bird draw, the deadline is June 17th and today is already June 3rd. So we've got like 2 weeks to get in on that. There are a couple of add-ons, and so I'll post this in a separate post. I don't want to spend too much time on it here, but just know that in your $120 registration, you get 2 stamp sets. 2. They coordinate. They go together. Here, there's a bunch of happies, and then here there's like anniversary, happy hello, happy. Anyway, they coordinate. So you get 2 stamp sets. You get a roll of ribbon. You get a package of embellishments, and we're making 9 projects, or 9 cards, full-size cards. And then you have the option of making either 6 tags, or you can turn those 6 tags into 3 3D little gift holders, similar to like Tracy is the 3D gift queen for treats. So it'll be something like this, but with gift tags. So you can make 3 of those, or you can make 6 tags. It's all kinds of fun. There are prizes, there's food, the best part is the community and the socializing. Hi, Karen. Hello. Hi, Melanie. Gail. Hello, everyone. Sydney. So get in on this, the early bird draw. Again, June 17th, or the add-on options. You can add in the dies for $36. This is what we're drawing for the early bird prize. If you win it, we either refund you the money or you get to swap out for something else instead. You might also want to add in, we're using this bundle as well in the project, so you don't need it to complete the projects. But if you want to add in $78 to get this suite as well, then you'll be good to go. There's also an option to add in some designed or printed vellum, which is stunning, and some designer paper that all coordinates. We're going to use it in the projects, and it was so popular when you guys saw the flyer that you wanted the option of purchasing that as well. So yes, to-go kits are $120, Bev. You betcha. How many would you like? How many would you like? Okay. Now, Bev, actually, I was going to message you. I think I did message you about this, Bev. I'm going to quickly just switch to my summer classes. For you guys who are demonstrators who might already have the bundles for the classes that I'm having. So I've got a few of them here. There's the Magnolia Mood is June. Country Birdhouse is July. Spotlight on Nature is August. And Adventurous Sky is in September. So these are the 4 classes I'm having. If you have these bundles and you're a demonstrator, you might want to take just the class only option. And the reason I'm mentioning that is because when you take the class options, Bev, you'll have to click on that link that Tracy has up above and fill in the registration form, love. And then you're in, and then send her a bunch of money and you're good to go. But this is what might be interesting you, Bev, is if you take all 4 of my classes, the $40 classes, which are just, you get the pieces and the class and the replay to the class. They're all $40 for all of my classes. If you take 4 of them, you get $120 in free spending. So essentially you're sending me $160 to take these classes, but you're getting $120 worth of spending of whatever you want. If you take 3 of my classes, you get $90 of free spending. And if you take any 2 of my classes, you get $55 in free spending. So that's a perk because so many of us now, I've talked y'all into getting the starter kit. That now you all are buying these bundles yourself, which is fantastic. But if you want to take the classes, they're fun. You can send me $160 and then I'll say, hey, what do you want for $120 for the free spending? So if you're interested in that, this is the first class. I've started prepping. I will have these in the mail, I'm hoping, by the end of the week. These are the 3 classes we're doing for Magnolia on June 28th. All right, moving swiftly along. One other thing I want to mention is on June 5th, so on Wednesday, at midnight, the floodgates are opening and us demonstrators can do our pre-order for online exclusives. In with that, we also get to order 2 new kits. Now hi Lena. Hello, Christine. I have already shown you the one kit. It was called Expressions of Kindness. We got that when we were in Mexico. And so that one is being released and I've had a sneak peek at the other one. The other kit that's being released is not a stamping kit. I can share more about that tomorrow when I have good pictures and everything. But I just wanted to show again the Expressions of Kindness kit. I'm assuming it's $30 plus tax and shipping. Don't quote me 100%. I'm just basing it on similar kits. In that kit, you get to make 8 cards. This is the one pattern. and this is the other pattern. I actually changed out the sentiment. Okay, so you get 8 of these cards. You get envelopes and a roll of ribbon and all the stuff and things and a Blackberry Bliss ink spot. But if you didn't see my posts or if you didn't catch my Friday coffee break, I just wanted to let you know I stretched this kit to 20 cards. It has supplies for 8. I stretched it to 20 just by, I cut the envelopes and I used the envelopes and I used the back of the printed cards. So these were actually patterned on both sides. I cut it off, put it on my own base, and I stretched it. So I ended up with 20 cards from the one kit that cost me like 30. Well, it was free for me, but I added in my own labels. I cut this out. This is from the Spotlight in Nature, if you're interested in taking that class. Oh, and the birdhouse dies are in low inventory. So I just wanted to do a, hey, like this is going for sale June 5th. I can guarantee it will sell out. I don't know how quickly. I don't think it's going to sell out within hours. But if you're interested, if you're in Canada and you want me to add a kit to my order June 5th, I will scoop you some because I don't expect them to last too long. The kit is amazing. It's just like, look, these pre-done cards are just simply fantastic. So if you're interested, shoot me a message and I'll order that on my order. Okay, that's it. That's all. Giddy up. Let's go. Thank you for indulging me as people jump in. They're also, hey, if you guys are demonstrators, Jennifer Pike, yeah, I'm talking to you, girl, and Melanie. And Melanie, yes. Nikki, or was it Melanie? I think it was Melanie. Check out tomorrow's updates. The Stampin' Up update. Stampin' Up updates tomorrow. There's something in there that you want to know about. Okay. Let's make some cards. I had some fun today because I had the house to myself and I had done all my adulting on the weekend. I got to just play today. And play I did. So you know that I like to come up with a design that can be quite versatile. And I wanted to make sure it was versatile. So I played and I played and I played and I played. And I already have 4 cards with this layout. So I know that it works. I know it's a good versatile layout. So we're going to start, and I'm going to throw in some tips and tricks along the way as I tend to do. And we're going to start with the most basic version. So, and I'm also trying to help anybody who might be newer to making cards on how I go about kind of starting a card and getting to a final piece that I love. I'm not gonna lie, if I just sit down and somebody says, hey, here's a stamp set, make a card, I sit there and I stare at it and I'm like, okay, I don't know. You stare at a piece of paper and you just kind of go blank. So my favorite way of doing things is picking up a card that I've liked a layout before and just starting with that layout. So that's what my Mystery Card Mondays really are all about, right? I start with some pieces and then I change them out with other stamp sets and other designer papers, different colors, and I just play and play and play. And then, I mean, the one that I ended up with today is pretty stepped up, but the original one took me no less than 15 minutes. I had a scrap of paper on my desk and I kind of started with a general layout that I thought I knew I wanted, and it just kind of goes from there. So I try to show you that process. I get a little distracted at times and kind of go off on tangents, but that's kind of my goal, is to teach you or to show you how my brain works. Oh, Donna, would you like me to start again? I can start again for you, of course. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Donna from Washington. So that's where we're going tonight. We're going to start very basic, and then we're going to keep snazzing it up. So let's pretend that you have never made a card in your life, but somebody gave you a pack of paper. You've got some strips of, it doesn't even have to be designer paper. Maybe you have some chunks of wrapping paper from a birthday present that you saved, that you liked, and you have a paper trimmer. So you just have some basic supplies. We're talking like scissors, I guess some ink, maybe some crayons. Why not? Pencil, crayons, that sort of thing, right? So we're just going to start with the very, very basics. Hi, Donna. Hello. We're going to start with just a card base. So again, if you've just started crafting, you may not know. In North America, our pieces of cardstock are 8.5 by 11. If you cut that in half, you have what we call a standard card base. Mine is 8.5 by 5.5, and then we fold it in half. Other people, like my friend Tracy, she likes to cut it at 4.25 or 4.25, and then she folds it the other way. I don't like it that way. Tracy does, but it's still the same piece of paper. There's still the same dimensions when it's folded. It's going to come out as 8.5, 5.5 by 4.25, pardon me, because you fold it in half. So you fold it there. Take your bone folder, which is just going to give it a nice crisp edge. And there's your what we call a standard card base. So that is now 4.25 by 5.5. Okay, 4.25 by 5.5. So we're going to put that aside. I brought in a layer. This one I've brought in Blueberry Bushel. It is 3 by 4.25. I brought in a layer that is just a few ticks smaller. It is 2 3/4 by 4. What did 2 3/4 inches by 4 inches, and that's going to layer. So that just gives you 1/4 of an inch. No, that gives you an eighth of an inch border all the way around, like that. Okay. And there is our basic layout. It is as simple as that. You don't, hi Marlene, hi Marsky from Calgary, hello. This is as complicated as it needs to be. Okay, so it's very, very basic. Now, that's when you kind of look around. You think, well, okay, I've got a scrap of paper here. What is a scrap of paper? In my case, it wasn't a scrap, I cut it. It's 4 inches by 1.25. Boom. We can be done. Slap a sentiment on that, throw in an embellishment or some ribbon, and you can be done. How do we step it up? You can add layers, all right? So you know that I'm a layer girl. I love the layers. This layer in particular is 3 3/4 by 5, and you can emboss it, but you don't have to. Just the layer in and of itself adds interest. So you can go like this, and you've got more interest, okay? That could be it. It can be as simple as that, friends. And then we just decorate with whatever you want, whatever you got lying around. But we're going to go back to the basic. And this is our designer series paper, the 6x6 in color paper for 2024-2026. And I think maybe I'll go for the colored side there. And I'm just going to tape it down like that. Now this scrap is, I said scrap for die cut or stamped image and sentiment. Hello. Yes, Jennifer was listening. Check your announcements tomorrow, Nikki. I can't remember if it was Nikki. I think it was Melanie, but maybe it was Nikki too. I can't remember. But anyway, I know Jennifer is interested. Jennifer, you need to check those out tomorrow. I know I'm just a big tease. Anyway, what am I going to do? I am going to stamp. So I had the Garden Meadow stamp set. This was an online exclusive that I bought with a bazillion packs of the Meandering Meadows designer paper. And have I used any of it? Have I heck? I mean, I've used some of the paper, but this is how Tamara's brain started off. I went, all right, I'm going to use some of this paper, and I'm going to use this stamp set. I didn't make it. I stamped the wheelbarrow, but I found it looked too cartoony against this beautiful realistic paper. So I pulled back on that, and this is how I ended up on my designer paper here. So I'm actually just gonna tape these down. Let's just get on with that. Hi, Nikki. You didn't miss a whole lot, just that you have to watch your announcements tomorrow on the Stampin' Up website. That's all. Which you do every Tuesday anyway, right? Okay. So like that. Now I'm taking this piece of paper, this designer paper, and I'm going to lay it across. Like ultimately I'm going to put this down like this. And this one I wanted an angle. I don't know why. So I'm wild and crazy like that. Yeah, I'm being all secretive. Leaders, I guess I'm a leader. My rank with Stampin' Up is Silver Elite, and every week we get to tune into Leaders Live, and they give us some information, but we're sworn to secrecy until it's announced to the general public. So all I'll say is there's some stuff you guys want to know, so check it out tomorrow. Sat for a good 4 day making any cards, finally became inspired. I made 20. Others at the retreat asked when I made them, when I found the time. Excellent, Donna. I know. You can make so many so quickly if you have a good layout. All right. So I'm going to bring in now this and my wheelbarrow. Because I haven't given this set I haven't given this set enough attention. Any attention. Forget enough. Any. So I'm going to stamp that down. And this is where, you know, you could just stamp a sentiment, wrap this in some ribbon, and call it done. I'm going to color because I like to. So this is already going to be a little bit more complicated than it needs to be. So it's already kind of stepped up. Now, you can use scissors to cut this out, right? We do have the ability. Now, if I were my dies, where might I be? They're over here somewhere because it's a big one. There we go. It does have coordinating dies. So you could cut this out with your scissors. I'm not going to. I don't have that kind of time. I probably should have cut this out before we came on live. So because my cutting plates are kind of warped, I'm going to line this up and I'm just going to stick it with a Post-it note. Okay, and then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to cut it out. That just keeps it from moving because my plates are warped. You can use washi tape. I have like Costco packs of Post-it notes, so that's what I use. All right, put that back before Johnny yells at me to put it away. There we go. Okay, so here is our wheelbarrow. And I don't know that you want to see me color it. Do you? Do you want to see me color it? I'm going to go like this. It's going to come up here. And I'm going to stamp down here. I like to stick with one stamp set if I can. Thank you, Melanie. Doesn't it look like soft seafoam? I love this. Oh, this is called Pearl Next Door. I just love it. I'm going to have to redo them because, as discussed, you missed it, but I was excited when the Oilers won, and I went, yay! And I bashed my hand on the light above me, and so they're chipped, and now I have to redo all of them. So it was sad. Anyway. All right. Hi, Jenny. Hello, Nova Scotia. Anyway, so I do like to try to stick to all one stamp set if I can. So this one has a great big thinking of you sentiment in it. So I'm going to stamp that down here. Thinking of you. Thinking of you sentiment is just the perfect sentiment because it could be for any, like virtually anything. Thinking of you because you're having a tough day. Thinking of you because it's your birthday. Like thinking of you. I'm just thinking of you. So it's a great all-round sentiment. I'm going to very quickly do this because you know I love coloring. I'm going to bring in and all my stuff is still here. So I'm going to just quickly grab my light smoky slate. This is the beauty of this glass mat. Let's put that there so it's not glaring at you. Is that I don't have to protect my work surface because the glass is this light or dark? This is light. Okay. My light smoky slate. If you're not using glass, you'll want to protect your work surface because the alcohol will bleed through. And could damage your desk. It's like when you're driving and you have to turn down the radio to concentrate. I have to stop talking to color within the lines, apparently. So this doesn't have to be a 6-hour card. It's supposed to be quick and easy. This is the kind of thing, though, that I like to do while I'm watching TV. I don't like to just sit. Quite honestly, the biggest reason I don't like to just sit is because I fall asleep. Confession, Kathy, please don't unfriend me. I fell asleep during the Oilers game last night. Third period, I missed the first 5 minutes. Yeah, true story. True story. I know. So if I'm not doing something, I will fall asleep. And in the past, what I did was eat, right? I wonder why I have a weight problem. I would just eat. So now this is the kind of thing I'll do. I'll punch out a bunch of these, stamp a bunch of them, and I'll just color to keep me awake. All right, so quick and easy. That's that. I'm grabbing my petunia pop, and I'm going to just color the flowers. I'm not going to make you watch me do all of that. What I am going to show you, though, these are the colors I used on my flowers. Shaded Spruce. Shy Shamrock, Petunia Pop, and Bubble Bath. Okay, now how did you come up with those colors, Tamara? I hear you cry. Well, let me show you something. I know, right? Hi, Judy. Found the glass mat also worked well doing reverse. Yes, Judy. There are so many things I need to show you with this once it's available, because I hate rubbing your nose in it that you can't get it. Boy, if only it were coming out for sale soon. Gosh, wouldn't that be nice? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, to find what colors I wanted to use for these that would look nice, I turned to page 132 of my catalog. This is the color theory wheel. So I knew that I wanted Petunia Pop, and I went, okay, what goes good with Petunia Pop? Oh, Petunia Pop. Well, in here, these red violets, I could use Fresh Freesia or Bubble Bath. So I thought, well, I wanted them light and dark, so I went with Bubble Bath. Then, oh, Kathy, you cheeky mare. No dozing off during my show. Girl. Touche. All right, so then I went in with the Shy Shamrock. And again, you're in the greens. Well, what goes nice with that? The shaded spruce. So I knew that these two greens look nice together. These two colors look together. I can never tell, Jennifer. I wouldn't want to give it away. So then this is going to go up on here. I'm going to add some embellishments. I can color that later. I'm going to pop this up. I'm not going to make you watch me color it because that's just painful. But those are the colors I've used. I've lost my take your pick tool. Good thing I have 3 of them. Okay, so I'm going to pop this up. One dimensionals. Okay. Toes off. I can't believe you said that, Kathy. I know it to be true, though. You've told me that before. I don't know how anybody can fall asleep with me yammering on. Mind you, Craig's like, I can't believe, like literally the first 5, I woke up and it was 5 minutes into the 3rd period. I went, you didn't wake me up. He's like, what is the point? What is the point, girl? I'm like, okay, fair enough. All right, so I'm going to do this. Now, I have to show you these embellishments because they're just amazing. I've started once I find them. Are these them? No, those aren't them. There's some new pearls that you have to have if they're in stock. Good Lord. Oh, I have all the toys. Where are they? I have too many buckets of embellishments. Is that even a thing? Maybe I didn't clean them up. Maybe they're... Okay, wait. No, where are you? These aren't them. Yes, they are. You goofball. Of course they are. I know you are. I know you are, Kathy. All right. So these are the gems that I used. They looked. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Adhesive back pearl trio. They're not available right now. They're kind of sold out. And should I tape this down? Sure. I'm going to tape this down just to show you how lovely this card is. Just simple. Okay, so it's just the simple version. I'll finish coloring it. Then I grab my, I don't know what colors these are supposed to be, but they pull in the color from these pieces. Like this is some sort of an iridescent bluey type color, and it pulls this blueberry bushel, and this pinkish color pulls the petunia. I love them. I love all of the embellishments this round. They're all amazing. Now I had a piece of string. Where did it go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Okay, well that's fine. Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay, you know I have to have a bow. Baker's twine. I know. Jennifer, what is wrong with you? How are you sick? Do you have a cold? Do you have the flu? What's going on? And who authorized that? I thought I might be fighting something today. My chest was tight. I've been sneezing like crazy, but I do this seasonal allergy thing. The cat's been sneezing too. Every spring he sneezes a bunch, so maybe I have what the cat has. Anyway, so this is gonna go here once I finish coloring it. Okay, so back to my original, this is how you do a really basic, easy card. This can be super crazy simple. Color it, and look how easy that is, right? Okay, now I'm going to show you, this was the one that started it all. This card literally took me like 50, oh no, Jennifer. Hi, Mary. Hello, California. So this is the one that started it off. I wanted to use the airplane, and like, how simple is this? Literally 10-15 minutes to pull this together, swap out the pieces, and this is what we end up with. All right, so how do you make this a little bit, well, okay, that's really nice, but I wanted to make it a little bit more special. You simply bring in that layer that I told you to bring in. This is the 3 3/4 by 5, and emboss it. I'm going to show you this folder. I have no idea what it's called. It's stinking adorable though. Sweets, embellishments. I should know where the embossing's near the end, isn't it? There's the wheel. I think it's right here. There it is. So this one is called, it's a little halfer. It's a little half one. Are you not going to show me what you are? What are you? Where did I get this from? What is this little flowery guy? Why can't I see him? Who knows what this is? It's adorable. It must be is it an online exclusive? It must be. Let me check my list. Is it in here? It's not in here anywhere. What the heck is this? I don't know what it is, but it's cute. Must be an online exclusive, or, huh, I don't know. It's new. It must be. Online patterns. Okay, Judy knows. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I have no idea what it's called though. So if anybody knows what it's called, fine. So let me just show you a trick on this one. So you'll notice, oh, it's too big for my folder. That's okay. I went like this, and I ran it through my machine like this. Then once it was run through, I lined it up. You can line it up and continue the pattern. I'll show you. If I show you, it just takes time, right? So I'll show you the finished product. This is what happened. And you don't know, but right there is where I had overlapped them. So I ran it through to here, and then I pieced it together, and it looks like it's okay. Focus. Focus. Ooh. Look at that. Doesn't that just, fun patterns. Thank you, Tracy. Doesn't that just step it up to a whole other level? Look at that. I love it. So here's the color, is finished color. So simple, right? With the clear pocket you have in your catalog. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Yeah, I bound this myself, and I go to the dollar store and I get these little pouches. I had to fold this though, because when I trim, it's too wide now to fit in here, because my catalog isn't, like, I had to trim the side of my catalog, so I have to fold everything, but it's kind of handy to have. Yeah. So that's our layout. So again, this is the one that started it. So super simple. Okay, just switch it out. Add a layer. Okay, now I'm going to show you a few more, and then maybe I'll make one that's different that I haven't done yet, because I do kind of like that challenge, although it terrifies me. Is the embossing folder from Country Gardens. I have no idea. It's an online exclusive. I don't know if it's part of a suite or where it's from, but it's really cute. So I don't know. Online exclusives. I'll have to check that out. But yeah, it looks like it coordinates. All right, so here's one of, okay, so when I was in Mexico, I won a pack of the Lily Pond Lane designer paper, and I already had a pack, so now I have to start using it. Now this paper, at first I went, wow, okay, don't know, not convinced, wasn't sure about the whole duck pond bundle. So I'm going to put this away. I'm going to put this, so Adventurous Sky is what I did for this one. Oh, this one I'll just show you. This is from the Cap and Gown grad set. So all the hard work was worth it. So that could be for grad, that could be for retirement, that could just be for, we're saving up. I was thinking for my daughter when she saves up to go on her first big holiday. A 2-pack exclusive for the embossing folders. Okay, thank you, Judy. Yeah, I just didn't know what the code. Yeah, I didn't know what it was called. Okay, so this is going to go away. This is going to go away. I don't need this. I don't need this. Let's get these out of the way here. Lost my train of thought there. Hang on. Right, so I got the duck pond. Where's the duck pond? Here he is. So I wasn't convinced. I mean, really. I was like, well, it's very cute. It really is very cute. What do I get to do with ducks? And then I've seen a lot done with these ducks. Where are my bundles and my sweets? And so I thought, well, let's see if I can make a card with it. And once I started, I almost backed away from it because I thought, no, it wasn't coming together fast enough for me. But I'm forcing myself going, no, with this layout or with any of the layouts, if you just stick with it, you'll find something that works. And so I actually have two that I did with this paper and this bundle. So the first one, again, if you're a beginner stamper, you don't have to have all the stuff and all the things. You just have a nice pack of paper. Look what I did with this card. Same layout. Let's look at our layout. Same layout. Ready? And look at me using a colored card base. This is the peach pie. Oh, well, look at that. All I stamped was the hello friend because look, he's like, hello friend. So cute. All you need is a stamp for that. Check out these embellishments. Oh my gosh. I own all the embellishments, but I haven't used them. And when I was like, what are these? These are like the faceted iridescent something or others. I think they're out of stock too. Like all of our embellishments are like flying off the shelves. We can't keep them in stock. But I simply took my scissors. I know how y'all love fussy cutting. And cut out like this. Okay, so because I have two packs, I sacrificed the back of this one. Instead of embossing a layer, I just used this as a 3 3/4 by 5. And then I used this as the 1 1/4 by 4. And then I cut out the koi with my scissors, and it was not hard. We have this twine is in this pack carried over. I think this is supposed, I don't know, this is supposed to be, it's not pretty, it's not pretty in pink. I think it's supposed to be coral. I'm not sure though. But anyway, it looks the same to me. So I love it. I think it looks fantastic. I was like, wow, look at that. And then, because I'm like, well, I don't have a fish stamp. There's no fish stamp in the Charming Duck Pond, which there should be, but there isn't. So I used a chunk of the leftover paper to decorate the inside. And then because I keep forgetting, how about we decorate the envelope? How pretty is that? Totally coordinates. So beginner stampers, you don't have to have all the things. You just need a pair of scissors and a little bit of time and imagination. Now I'm going to show you, so the last card that I made, which I got a little carried away with. And I was thinking maybe I would show you, look at that in the drawer. No wonder I lose things. I can never find things. They're always stuck in a drawer. I was thinking I would show you how to make this card, but maybe I'll try to do a different card with different products. But here's the last one that's really stepped up. I love it. I love it so much. Have a lovely day. Look at my little ducks. How fun are they? So it's the same paper. I just found a piece where I wanted the reeds or the cattails or whatever you're going to call them over on the right hand side. So I just rifled through all the paper. Lord knows I got enough of the paper till I found one that worked. I tried this one, but it actually ended up, I didn't end up using that strip. I used it somewhere else because I liked it over on the right. Oh, here we go. I tried like this one a little bit lower. Anyway, you just kind of flip through the papers and find one that you like. And then there's a die here that cuts out the reeds. And so I cut out the reeds in Pretty Peacock, but also in the peach pie. And then I just snipped it off and glued it. That makes sense, right? Isn't it cute? I know. I can show you how to color the ducks. Like, you don't, I mean, you've just seen me put it together. I'm thinking, well, are you totally bored? Are you like, why did I tune in just to watch you talk about a card? How about you show me how to make it? Well, I showed you how to make it here. This is an embossing folder. That's a new one that is coming out in the mini catalog in September. It's supposed to be, what is it supposed to be, Tracy? Birch? Is that birch? I think so. I think that's what it's called. To me, I saw like pond, waves, lake type things. So that's what I embossed. I'm sorry, Kathy. I think you do need to get I do think you need to get this duck thing. Like, I think it's really cute. And it's different. I don't know. I've never had a duck set like this before. So I can show you, I had pieces that were stamped. Here's the duck. Here are the ducks. Now, again, I'm not going to lie. When I saw this, I went, oh, dear Lord. Like, I have to start coloring, and I don't know how to color a duck. It's okay. Don't panic. Stampin' Up's got you somewhere. They've got the pieces that you can just stamp the body. So I stamped these already. And where did I put their bodies? Is this them? Here's one. Okay, so you stamp their body, and then this is a piece that you ink it up. And so let's just say on him, we wanted him to be, I don't know, let's just say he's going to be gray granite, the whole duck. He's all gray. If you don't want him all gray, you could use your markers and color on the stamp. And then, so I'm going to line him up because it's photopolymer. You can kind of see where you're going. And give me a second here. I can't really see because I'm at an angle. I'll try. Give that a push. Okay, like really? Easy. Now, there's another piece of a body, but I don't know where I put it. There's another one. I don't know, but my desk is clean. Like, where could it have gone? Is it still in the stamp set? No. Maybe. Oh, look. Come on. I didn't know this. Okay, now I have to stamp this. Okay, I was using my marker to do his beak and his, not his paws, his beak and his feet. What are the duck's feet called? Oh my God. Drawing a blank. But look, if you don't want to do that, oh my gosh, this is so okay. This is for this one. I think a marker might be quicker, but anyway. Ugh. Right? So you don't have to. Anyway. There's another body. Oh, here's the other one for the other face. Oh, what is this? Is this supposed to be something? What is this? What is this? Oh, this is for the baby. Oh, there's a little baby. Okay, it's for the baby's body. Right, the baby and the baby. Okay, so here, there's this and this. They show you. Like, this goes on here, this goes on here, this goes on here, this goes on here. Okay, so his body is in here somewhere. I just can't find it. Oh, that's so adorable. Oh, and he's even got the little feet for... Come on. Seriously, just use a marker. Okay, let's put him back because I'm going to lose him. But instead of doing that, I wanted to color him all pretty. So I just go to the book. The book is my Bible. Stamp block. I don't know. I thought it was. I don't know. It might be. Oh, here it is. It looks like a full duck, but there he is. So yeah, that's him there. So I just look at the book and went, oh, okay, well, they did it these colors. So then I made it that color. So they had done it with some watercoloring. That didn't work for me because it just started bleeding all over the place. But I just took my blends. So took the light petal pink, or pretty in pink. Colored his tummy. And I did granny apple green, light, and then dark on the accents, and then the peacock. So I just do what they do. You don't have to be a rocket scientist or a coloring expert. Just do what they do. Yeah. Yeah, it's so cute. It's so cute, honestly. So there you have it. And these embellishments, these ones are out of stock too. These are the Glimmer, the 2024, 2026 in color Glimmer gems. They're awesome too. So you just pull in all the colors, and that's just how easy it is. Now, I thought I would have time to play with more. Like, I cut up all kinds of things. I was thinking, now maybe vote. We've got the Mediterranean one. I don't have I don't have the stamp set. So I thought, well, let's just use the paper. But this one, this is a carried over item. These are, oh, I don't even know what it's called. What is it called? This one's called The Nature's Sweetness. Wedding season is coming up, so I thought if we just very quickly did this. This is all designer paper, and there's a die, and I cut it out. So this, how easy would this one be? Like this, like this, like that. It could be a wedding card, and I could do an embossing in the background. Super quick and easy. And this one, I thought, I love the lemons, and there's also oranges. Oh, which one do you like better, the oranges or the lemons? This just reminds me of Positano when we went to Greece. I just thought that we could do the strip in this and fussy cut this. I don't even have the dies. But how about we try something like this and see what we can come up with? I still have 15 minutes. So this is going to be 1 1/4 by 4. So there's my strip. And then this one I can just fussy cut some lemons. Yes, it did, Melanie. That designer paper sure did. Yep. Now this one isn't quite a full lemon. I'll do this one. So there are dies, but again, I don't own them yet. I will. This is what I use my free spending on. Is I get things throughout the year then when I have a little bit of free spending. Because I wasn't sure I loved it enough to buy it. So I didn't. Okay, so that would just be a cute little card. I don't know what the sentiment is going to be, though. That's the thing. $7.47. Maybe. How about, huh? Let's go a little bit rogue here, Tamara. Now this one, let's do, yes. I love when I go rogue and I think it's going to work. This is going to be 3 3/4 by 5, right? 5 by 3 3/4. Like this, it just kind of, it's like, go, go, go. I get an idea and off to the races. Now, this pattern, doesn't that look like that? Sure does. Don't know what it's called. This is, I don't know what it's called. I didn't have labels for these ones. I don't know. I have to put stickers on them or write them on a Sharpie. I don't want to open. Drawback of long nails. All right, let's go in here. It's like weathered tile. No, I don't know what it's called. Distressed something. I don't know. You guys will tell me. You know more than I do. I just work here. Okay. Pretty excited. I have to stay home tomorrow too. Rebecca has my car. So I'm forced to stay home. Oh, darn. That makes me so sad. Not. Okay. There we go, like that. Okay, and then, hey, gentlemen, notice my new hoodie? Check out my new Stampin' Up hoodie. Yeah, Stampin'. I'm not sure how I feel about this high neck, though. I don't think it really is a piece of hair. I don't know. It is a hoodie. Then you look like an idiot. There's a drawstring. Anyway, it's so cozy, though. It's so cozy. Super soft. I digress. I always digress. You know me. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to grab, like, you know, when the paper is delicious, it just comes together so easily. So that's 3 3/4. No, this is 2 3/4 by whatever that is. So this is going to be 2 3/4 by 4. So 3 by 4 1/4. Boom, boom. Out go the lights. Oh, look what I made. Okay, look, I'm all crazy now. So, you know, maybe I should flip this over. So, I use this for my glue thing, right? And I needed a stand for it. So I just glued 2 of my ribbon thingies together. And now it just sits like this. I don't need Amazon. I like Amazon. But you know that I'm using liquid glue because this is so embossed. Oh, we'll just leave it off, whatever. Okay. I know I was going to say that too, Melanie, that it bunny hugs is what we call them in Saskatchewan. It's a bunny hug. Okay, so that's like that. Now we're going to put these two together. If I can find my, look at that, 750. That together. What I didn't mention, so when you look at this card, this is a little bit lower. Where's that koi one? This one's very much lower. So you can just position the papers wherever it works for your scene. So this one, we'll see where this is going to go. So if this goes here, and then this is going to go here, and then this is going to go here. I don't even know if there's room for a sentiment. Okay, I guess I don't want to spend 9 minutes cutting out my lemon, but so if I had the dies, I would use the dies for this. So try to turn the paper, save your hand, as opposed to turning the scissors. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what sentiment. It might just be a hello there or a thinking of you. Or, you know what, you could just leave it blank. Sometimes it's just nice to have a card with no sentiment on it. I know somebody's going to say, hey, where'd you get the hoodie? This was a gift from for the top demonstrators in each market. So in Canada, my team has helped me achieve some great things in the last 5 years. My team has been in the top 10 in Canada for the last 5 years in promotions and qualifications. And Stampin' Up! Likes to give the leaders a gift for that. And this was one of the gifts they gave us. Was this hoodie. So thank you to my team, my amazing team. We're well positioned again to be in the top again this year. There are about 5 of my girls are close to promoting and or qualifying. And they just make me look good. So thank you to my Trailblazers. We did get 5 new Trailblazers this last month during that promotion, which is fantastic. More friends to add to the gaggle. Can't read your comments because I'm cutting. Don't want to cut my finger off. These are darn sharp scissors, let me tell you that right now. All right, there we go. So, complete with hair. Now, don't I have, did that, I think that, we had a citrus one. Did that retire? I think maybe it had like have a zesty birthday. I think it retired. I don't see it. So what am I going to put for a sentiment for this? How about there's a hello. Should I just do another thinking of you? No, let's just do a hello. Hello, no dies for the lemons. Oh, are there no dies for the lemons? Stop it, Donna. Really? I mean, I believe you. You wouldn't lie to me. I could do a hello. Every day is a fresh start. Oh, that kind of makes sense. You know me. I like my cards to make sense. So let's do that. Every day is a fresh start. Every day. Now that's going to have to go way over, though, and way down. It's a little big. Thoughts? Is that weird? Could go way up here. Could go down here. Now, the question is what color? I'm going to stamp it in the blue. That's a little big. Maybe not. Only the oranges. Good to know. Thank you, Donna. Birthday wishes. Is that too big? Probably. I don't want lemons for a birthday. What do I want this to say, you guys? Thank you. Does that make any sense for lemons? No? I don't know. Only the oranges. It's $7.55. Should I just call it right then and there? Let's just call it. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out something. I don't want to ruin it with a wrong sentiment. Does that look weird? that too yellow? Maybe you need something different. Maybe it doesn't want lemons. What do you think? Thoughts? Upward top and sentiment. Okay, I do too. I do too. It's not weird, right? I just have to find the right sentiment. Hello, friend. Have a lovely day. How about just have a lovely day? Let's do it. Have a lovely day. In blue. Night of navy. Hi, Nancy. Okay, everybody likes lemons. Okay, I do too. And I'm going to do this in Night of Navy. Just have a lovely day. There, that pops. And then for embellishments, I have some new ones that have a blue in them. I just have to find that. There they are. Look at this. Look at this. I got all the toys. Opal Rounds assortment, also out of stock, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to pop this up on dimensionals. I have a minute left, right? It's 7:56. Why have I got hair everywhere? I am shedding like crazy lately. I don't use my nails. What's going on? There it is. There's my toy. Oh, what happened there? Oh. Oh. My camera. Wait. Where'd it go? My camera just came unplugged. I tinked it. Hang on. My webcam just came unplugged. Of course, with 2 minutes left in the show. I think it maybe unplugged back here. Everybody plugged in? Where are you guys? Is it back? No. What the heck? Oh, this will be bad if my camera dies. Oh, no. Okay, well, we might be done our show now. Because I have... That's not okay. Well. Oh, no. Oh, what the heck is going on here? Okay, we're back. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're back. I don't know what happened there. Oh, well, thank you very much, Bev. Okay, so it's 7:58. It's still 2 minutes, even with camera problems. All right, so to recap, Extravaganza, Tracy had posted the link. You have until the 17th to get on the early bird draw. The final deadline is like August 29th. No one shall be able to order after that. There is the to-go option. Also, if you want the kit that I made 20 cards with, let me know. I'm ordering on June 5th. I'm probably staying up till midnight for that. And sign up for my classes. And again, if you take 2, 3, or 4, you get all kinds of free spending. So that's kind of that's the deal you can't beat with a stick. And I can't order pre-order items like the online exclusive pre-order stuff, but I can order other things. Oh, and on the 5th, there's also the 10% off bundles, an extra 10% off bundles, and 10% off the cut and emboss machines. That all starts on the 5th as well. So there's all kinds of stuff. Where did those... I need this. Which one should I do? Blue or yellow? Yellow. All kinds of stuff is happening June 5th. Look at that. It's still only 7:59. Is that right? How did that happen? How did I do this so fast? I don't know. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I love it. Where did my glue dots go? There they are. It's amazing I can find anything on this desk. It was clean. Okay. Oh, and my BOGO. Okay, so my online BOGO is going to be next Tuesday because the Oilers play Saturday and then Sunday, Monday. So my BOGO, there, I'm not having a mystery card Monday next Monday because I'll be watching the Oilers along with Kathy and the rest of the Edmonton people, my Opal rounds. So there's no mystery card Monday on Monday, but I'll be here Tuesday for my virtual. Oh, you guys, look at this. These also have yellows in them. Is this part of the suite? I'm going to go ahead out on a limb and say yes. Oh, no, this has to be smaller. Oh my gosh. How much do I love this? How much do I love this? I love that it all coordinates all the time. I need more. I need more of these. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. I need 5 because they have to be odd numbers. Because they're that fabulous. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. I love it. Do you love it? I love it. Anyway, the sound is cutting in and out. Oh, okay, Nancy. Well, I got there in the end. Okay. Do you love it? I love it. That's it. That's all. It's 8:01. It's time to go. I have to leave. I'll be back here Friday for my coffee break at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. 10 a.m. coffee break. Register for all the things. If you need anything, let me know by June 4th that for the kits that I will order. You want to check out, if you're a demonstrator, check out tomorrow's updates to see all of the kits. There are 2 kits released. The one I showed tonight, but the other one, it's a non-stamping kit and you want to see it. Oh, okay, Nancy. Well, I don't know. I just work here. Anyway, thank you, you guys. I'm going to post pictures of these if you played along. Post your picture in the comments below my photographs, and we love to see how versatile a layout is. And you can see I now have, what, 5, 6 cards with this layout. Absolutely love it. Give it a try. It's a good one. And have fun with it. Have fun with it, especially when it's raining out. Thank you for spending an hour of your life with me. I hope to see you on Friday. Have yourself a fantastic week.